Components are a powerful tool for dynamically loading interface pages without loading new URLs in the browser. You can easily create a modern, single-page web application with a dynamic layout using components. Components offer you more than just navigation benefits. They also help you to segment your application into smaller sections, which makes updating your application more manageable. Here's a quick example. We have an interface page with a container for the main body of the application. We have two buttons, each one designed to load a different style of layout into the main container. Let's look at how to create a new web component. To create a web component, in the Solution Explorer, right-click on the folder you want your component saved to and select New Web Component. A folder will be created and the interface for your component opened in a new tab. For speed, I've already created two components, one that is a list only and the other that contains a list and details below. Now that we have our web components created, we need to create an area we can load them into. We'll drag a component widget to the interface page, size it to the parent container, and change the ID to main layout. First, let's specify a default view. We will type the beginning of our component name in the path input, select the list view, and choose Load by Default. This will ensure the list view loads when the component is instantiated. Now we will modify the on-click event of the Detail View button. We will add the code $brackets and put in the Wakanda reference to main layout, then .load component brackets. Then we'll pass in the relative path to the web component folder, views/detail.wa component. We'll copy this line of code to the clipboard. Next, we'll add the same code to the List View button's on-click event and change the web component path to views/list.wa component. We will save, load the application in the browser, and you can see it in action. The components are loaded in without a page refresh, and you now have two individual views in your project that you can edit and manage independent of the rest of your application.